First and foremost, I want to give a great shout out to Richard. Richard, thank you. I've been busy. I've been very busy, so I haven't been looking at the movie news. I saw Deadpool twice, and work and everything else. But thank you, Richard. Oh, come on, man. You already know, man. You already freaking know. I am a Predator fan. Predator, the first film, is probably for sure in my top 5 films of all time. I love it that much. Anybody who knows me knows I absolutely love Predator. I love Predator 2. I think Predator 2 was the most underrated movie. I think it was a lot of fun, a lot of great things that they introduced in there, and I thought Danny Glover did a good job. Could it have been better? Yes. Would I have loved to see Dutch in there? I would have. I thought Predators was a great coming back to the feel of it and just overall characters being put into place against this certain circumstance that are hunting their ass. Like, I like that. I like Predators a lot, and including more material. Not a very big fan of AVP. Just saying. Either of the films. Actually, when the second film came out, I think I did like it, but rewatching it, it's terrible. AVP could have been such a great franchise. They fucked it up. And my deal about Alien is I like Alien, but it's not my favorite. I did like Alien 1 and 2. I like Prometheus, but when it comes to Alien and Predator, who do I pick? I'm going with my boy Predator. I love Predator so much. I want a life-size Predator. That's how much I love it. So when Richard lets me know the first teaser for the new Predator film has been released, I was like, I'm on it. Thank you. Now we know that the new Predator film will be directed by Shane Black, who was Hawkins. Was it Hawkins? I think his name was Hawkins. He's the one that always tries to joke with Billy and try to make him laugh. Shane Black actually wrote Predator, and he wasn't really expected to be in the film, but he was in the film. So, of course, Shane Black is really known for doing Iron Man 3, making billions, $1 billion or whatever it was. And he's also known for directing the movie Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. Now, Shane Black as a director and as a writer, I liked his films. I didn't like Iron Man 3. He did Lethal Weapon 2. I remember it was 1 or 2. I don't like Iron Man 3, but he always puts Christmas in there for some reason. But him being on board with Predator and him, working on the first original script, and not only that, but starring in the first movie, like, he knows where this franchise needs to go. And he said it. He said for the first teaser that he said that he's looking, this is not a reboot, this is a continuation, but a mythology. It's like the Prometheus of it, but you're gonna have Predator. Prometheus didn't have Alien. You're gonna have Predator for this, and I love it. Looking at the image, and you'll see the image up on the on my thumbnail, and then I'll have the link below as well, so you can go check it out. Looking at the image, it's of course it's Predator. He looks it's too much. It's not. I think Richard, you said it was like the wolf predator type. Like he kind of reminded me a little bit of AVP. I think that is the wolf type, right? From Predator 2, not sure, or AVP 2, can't remember. He does look a little bit more AVP-ish Predator, but overall, like, the image doesn't really give me too much. Like, I'm interested if he's going to include the Berserkers. I would love if he includes the Berserkers, because I think the Berserker Predator was actually really cool for Robert Rodriguez's idea. But the image itself, it's fine. It's just a teaser image. We know what the Predator looks like, this and that. I'm looking forward to, if Shane Black is saying that you're going to see a little bit more new stuff for Predator, I want to see different styles of Predator. There is different kind of armor. There's different kind of looks to the Predator that they can give it. So that was a little bit more of a classic kind of look of, not the classic Predator that we know from the original, but a little bit of what we've seen a lot from the Predator films, this image. So I'm looking forward to seeing if they could at least give us a little bit something a lot different. Like, the Berserkers were different. They were a little bit different. They were bigger. Their mugs were crazier, but they still had the similarities to Predator. So I'm looking if they would expand that, and I'm looking for the Berserkers to maybe be mentioned in the new film. We'll see. We'll see, because if this is not a reboot, and this is a continuation, and just going above beyond, I'm looking forward to that. The one thing I don't understand is that Arnold Schwarzenegger does all these sequels. He's doing a Conan the Barbarian sequel. He's going to be in that. Why is he not in Predator? Why is he refusing to be in Predator? This is a franchise a lot of people want him to see. They love that character, Dutch. He was the first man to go against Predator. It was very realistic. He got his ass kicked, but it was great. Why is he not in a Predator film? Now, granted, he can't do action anymore. You had to find another leading man that could had the same presence as Arnold in the first original for this one. I thought Adrian Brody did a great job in Predators. I'll just say that. But I would love to see Arnie back. I do like the idea of maybe him having a son. With, of course, I think her name is Rosie or something like that. At least a son, offspring. In the books, he actually has a brother, so that'd be really cool if they introduced his brother. That would be pretty awesome. In Concrete Jungle, he had a brother, and then his brother actually goes looking for him because he disappears. He goes kind of AWOL. So I absolutely would love to see Arnold back in this. I don't know if he should be doing. I mean, he can't cost that much, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see what Shane Black wants to do. Maybe they want to see how Shane Black does with this film, and if it's a success, they'll bring Arnold back. I don't know. Maybe Arnold will make a cameo. There's a lot of things, but I'm very interested to see what he does with the Predators and the technology, and if he will include some of this material from the book into this. But when it comes to the films of Predators, they don't really include too much of the book. Maybe AVP a little bit, but comic-wise, but overall, I mean, well, not really, but I'm very excited. So thank you, Richard, for letting me the heads up. I really appreciate it. I love all my subscribers as well. And if you guys want, hopefully I'm gonna be doing a Predator / Alien giveaway when I hit a milestone once again, because I think a lot of people like me love Predator and love Alien and are excited for these two to get revamped and really, for the new Prometheus film and the new Predator film. A lot of people just want us to see this succeed because Predator is such an iconic monster, and it's fantastic, man. So subscribe, like, you know the deal. I'm Dan Megadeth, son. I'm out. Bye, guys.